Singapore. 남자입니다. 안녕하세요, 여러분들. Oh, today I'm back at one of my most favorite place to stream from last year when I was still living in this area, the Nisantasi area, Istanbul, the Tesivikiye Camii. It's a mosque with a very interesting little park attached. It's a very serene park where the locals really come to just sit around. And during summer there will be like a pond and fountain here as well. It's a very, very beautiful, very serene looking mosque and very popular here. That's why a lot of cafes line up on the side with chairs just facing the mosque itself. And this is last year when I was still living in this area of Istanbul, the Nisantasi area of Istanbul. This used to be one of my most favorite places to stream from. If you have been watching my live stream since last year, you'll know, you'll find this place very, very familiar. And Ryan, hello, welcome Ryan. Where are you watching from, Ryan? Let's take a look at the area. Right now, the morning sun, this is quite a cold morning here in Istanbul, 4 degrees Celsius, and the morning sun is hitting the mosque, so the mosque is looking so bright and overexposed on my camera. As you can see, the trees are still all sleeping. And Ryan from New York City. Oh, do I know you? Do I know you in real life? I live in New York. If you want one of my friends I knew from playing Vanguard, welcome. First time I see any of you on my live stream. And if you are not, welcome. And if you are new to my live stream, I'm wondering what the hell is going on. This is a live stream where every morning here in Istanbul, yes, right now I'm living in Istanbul, 1 year and 3 months here in Istanbul, and it's a live stream. I take you guys to a different place or location here in Istanbul, and then just chat about life and show you guys some interesting stuff about Istanbul. This happens at 10:30 a.m. Turkish time, but I'm doing it earlier today because I'm out here earlier today. Yeah, makes no sense waiting half an hour, so that's why today is earlier. If you like my live stream and you'd like to join me just for a chit chat every day, see what this guy is doing in an exotic country, help me by clicking the like button and subscribe and join me every morning, right? This is the beautiful Tesivikiye Camii, one of the most beautiful mosques in this area of Istanbul, the Nisantasi area, the Nisantasi. And then I moved to the area of Istanbul. Ryan, you have subscribed for 2 years. Oh, I see. Then you would know. Then you know I moved to New York as well, isn't it? Istanbul is really pretty, yeah, very. If you have been following my live stream over the past 108 episodes, I show you guys so much about Istanbul. Oh, so cold. New York is a little bit colder than this today, isn't it? Like yesterday and today, like New York was really cold. Today here in Istanbul is like 4 or 5 degrees Celsius. Oh, and it's actually quite cold because it's very humid cold out here. Oh, I don't know. I honestly don't know if I could sit in this park and do this for 1.5 hours. Usually I stream for 1.5 hours, but wow, this wind is 진짜 장난 아니야. Oh, 진짜 춥다. Oh, without the wind, this is okay. Now, without the wind, 4 or 5 degrees Celsius is no big deal. But with the wind, whoa, I pull up my collar a little bit. And we are looking at one of the most beautiful mosques in this area of Istanbul. It's so beautiful. So this whole place here are cafes with chairs just facing the mosque. So people go to this cafe to have coffee and look at the mosque. So why am I not streaming from all these cafes? Because people sitting there drinking coffee and looking at the mosque, they're all very quiet. And I tried streaming from one of the cafes there once, and I got chased out, because I was too noisy. So not gonna do it again. So how is New York? My wife Limpeh is still in New York. Limpeh, baby, 보고 있어? 왜 안 자? 얼른 자지. Holland Tar baby. Oh, look at the blue sky. The sky is like candy blue, yeah. It's like unusually strange blue, isn't it, today? Look at that. Look at that blue. Unusually strange blue. And I don't use any filters, okay, on my videos or stuff. I don't do like try to make the thing more beautiful. I don't use filters. And this, what you see is what I see, pretty much. Oh, airplane. I haven't taken one of those shit for a long time. There was a time where I was taking like 5 to 10 flights a month between Korea and New York, between Seoul and New York. Yeah, that was the period when my wife and I we were moving from Seoul to New York. So we literally like fly 5 to 10. Like she don't fly that much. I do, you know. I fly like in my max record was like 5 times, 5 to and fro's about 10 flights. Yeah, something like that. Ryan, why do you decide to move? Limpo's got a new job in New York. It's actually always been her dream to move to New York. As a Korean person, she wants to move to New York. Like a lot of young Korean people, they have this dream. So does she, and I'm so proud that she's made it happen for herself. So she's now happily in New York. Dream come true. The envy of all her friends. Ryan, oh, that's really nice. Yeah. I know, strangely, New York is a dream for a lot of Koreans and Japanese. I don't know why. Good marketing, I guess. For those of you who just joined me, welcome. It is a very, very cold 4 degrees Celsius morning here in Istanbul today, and I am back after a very long time away from this beautiful park. Tesivikiye Camii Park, the park of the most beautiful mosque in this area of Istanbul, the Nisantasi area of Istanbul, which I used to live last year for 1 whole year. Yes, I lived in the Nisantasi area, which is the glam and, you know, up-class area of Istanbul for a year before I moved to Beşiktaş area, which is the young Brooklyn-like university area, Hongdae-like area of Istanbul 2 months ago. And just back in my own neighborhood to get my own meals. So hey, might as well make this stream from here again today. Stop whining. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know where's the whining. Anyways. Hey Toshiba, stop whining. Oh, whatever it means. I don't know. You're referring to me or Ryan or who? I don't know. Where's the whining? I don't see any whining. Me? Was I whining? Whining about what? No, I don't have to ban anyone. They can talk all the crap they want. And they think they have any crap they talk about have any effect on me. They must be dreaming. Oh, you think that's whining? Come on. That's being interesting for the live stream, okay? If you're a live streamer and you have no reaction to anything around you, see how many people watch your live stream. I feel a cold. Honestly, if I'm not streaming, with the wind, I'll just be. You want to see me in real life? Real life? This is when I'm here without a camera streaming. Tell me how interesting this is. I feel the wind, I feel the chill. Honestly, I have no reaction. I'm just doing this for this guy. This guy likes a live stream where the live streamer doesn't respond, doesn't talk. Because to this guy or a lady, any form of talking or response to the environment is called whining. So I'm gonna stop whining and just stream the way this person wants. Showing you guys the real life, what I will be doing here without the camera in my face. Yeah, he's happy now. I delivered the kind of live stream he wanted. He's happy now. Okay, so for those of you who just joined me, welcome. This is the live stream where every morning here in Istanbul, yes, I here in Istanbul, so it's easier for me to make kebab and doner than so-called Chinese food. Not that I even know how to make Chinese food in the first place. This is a live stream where every morning I take you guys to a different location here in Istanbul, show you guys some interesting things about Istanbul, like today's very beautiful Tesivikiye Camii with the very serene park it comes with, and you know, generally talk about anything and everything and about life. Alright, if you like this form of live stream, it happens 10:30 a.m. Turkish time. Alright, and if you are someone who don't even bother to hit the like button, then I don't bother to read your comments either. Right, I'm a very simple person. You do good me, I do good to you. Huh? For those of you who don't even bother to like my live stream, I won't bother to read your messages. Okay, so today I am back in the Nisantasi area of Istanbul once again, the area which I lived in for one whole year last year, and this is pretty much the centerpiece of Tesivikiye area of Istanbul, the Tesivikiye Camii. Let's take a look. This is a very gorgeous, a very beautiful mosque. It's so gorgeous, so beautiful. These cafes here all have their chairs facing the mosque itself. And what I like about this mosque is really the park it comes with. A little beautiful park with a beautiful fountain. Of course, right now it's winter or early spring, the fountains drained. But during summer, you can see a pond and a fountain. Very beautiful. Boom. Look at the deep blue sky. How deep blue the sky is. Wow. This is my second most favorite place to stream from when I was still living in this area. And today I just come back to this area just to get my old meals and really want to show you guys all my old subscribers will be very will know this place very well. While my new subscribers not seen this beautiful place before, boom, here it is. It's a nice seat here. And these are Japanese sakuras, you know. This is a very rare tree here. This Japanese sakura tree. Very rare. Not even the ones on the side are the same, but look at this, boom. Very serene. 아주 차분한 곳이야. 진짜 차분한 곳인데 얘가 작은 공원도 버티고 있고 and all the cafes facing the mosque. Of course, you get a much better view of the mosque from the cafes because from this vantage point you can't really see the top. Elijah Ramirez, welcome. And Elijah, 좋은 아침이에요, Elijah. 여기서 본 적 있지? 여기 본 적 있지? 작년에. For Elijah, yeah, you must be quite familiar with this place. I stream here quite often. Last year when I was still living in this area of Istanbul, the Nisantasi area, where there's a park, the beautiful mosque. 좋은 아침이에요. And good morning, Astro Boy from Singapore. Oh, and Astro Boy, this place is new for Astro Boy. This is the most beautiful mosque here in the Nisantasi area, Istanbul, the Tesivikiye Camii. This was where I used to stream from a lot when I was still living in this area last year. But ever since I moved away 2 months ago, I've never been here. And today I'm just back again at my old mails and boom, showing you guys all my new subscribers actually. Those of you who started watching me after I moved from this area, that this is one of my favorite place. Looks like a church. Yeah, it's a mosque. It's a mosque with a park and a fountain. Of course, the fountain doesn't work. Only works on during summer. In the colder weather, they drain the fountain. It's so beautiful that you see that whole stretch out of cafe have all the seats pointing towards the mosque itself, and people just drink tea or coffee while looking at the mosque because it's so beautiful from that side. But from here we are too close to get the overview of the mosque. From the cafe you can, but there was one time, if you guys have been following me for long enough, there was one time I tried to stream from one of these cafes, and because it's so damn quiet and people just quietly drink and quietly paying homage to the mosque, I got chased away from the cafe for making too much noise, if you guys remember. So yeah, so I was never able to go back to the the crows of Istanbul. Let's take a look at around this area. So serene, so quiet. 아주 차분하네. Of course, the mosque is actually closed right now. But you can see the main through the window here. You can see the main halls. It's really majestic. But I doubt you can see it very clearly. You see, there's a chandelier in the main hall. And welcome, Elma. Elma, do you remember this place? The mosque with the park that I used to stream from a lot last year. So last year when I was still living in this area of Istanbul, the Nisantasi area, Istanbul, I was streaming from here a lot, remember? But ever since I moved to the Beşiktaş area, Istanbul, I've not been back, not even once. And David, oh David, welcome. See, this is the front of the mosque, and it's a single minaret mosque. It means if this just one tower, you know that there are some mosques with one tower, there are some mosques with 4 towers. These towers are called minarets. What this means, there's a meaning, okay? Now, one minaret means this mosque is actually built by merchants. The merchant community here built the mosque. If it's 2 minarets, then it's built by certain level of government. If it's 3 minaret, it's very high level government. It's 4 minaret, is built by a king. Yeah, so that's why lately there's not been a 4 minaret mosque in Istanbul at all. But the present president Erdogan built a 6 minaret mosque. So it's like he's trying to make a statement or something. Yeah. Ryan, the building looks similar to Albanian buildings. Oh yeah. Albanian style, even Italian style, and many different styles you get around here. Because after the Turkish conquerors took Istanbul, which consists of 3 major countries actually, consists of Constantinople, Galata, and a few, and they preserved their styles. They didn't take down or demolish any buildings or any relics at all. So every style you see you go to different parts of Istanbul, you will see different styles, Spanish styles, Italian styles. Elijah, you usually hear singing from the mosque at certain times. Yes. Not singing, reading of the Quran. I think it's called Nazam. Yeah, you can hear the Nazam many times a day. So because there's so many mosques here in Istanbul, when it's Nazan time, it sounds like an orchestra. No, this mosque starts, and then the next mosque starts, and then the next. So and then there's layers to the sound. So it sounds like an orchestra. Elma, did you miss going there? Here? Not really. Like I say, once I move from a place, I don't miss anything about the last place. It's a form of self-protection that I've created for myself over the past 20 years. If I'm gonna miss everything I left behind every step of the way, I would go nowhere. Yeah. So it's kind of like my own self-defense mechanism, where I just don't miss anything. I just cut everything from my mind when I move on. But whenever I get the chance to go back, it always feels 진짜 반가워. 다시 돌아가게 되면 진짜 반가워. If like every time I get a chance to go back to a place that I've been to before, it feels very 반가워. How do you say that in English? It's not a good translation in English. It feels very the only word in English for this is happy, but happy is not an appropriate word. But anyways, Astro Boy, very culturally rice. Yes, people here eat a lot of rice. Rice is in the culture. David, vaccine. Yeah, I'm fully vaccinated. Elma, that's true. You did say that. Your screen blur? No, because my camera sucks. I'm streaming this from a 6-year-old Samsung phone, my dear. So the quality of my streaming and my videos sucks. That much I admit. And also I'm a cheapskate, so I'm not upgrading this just for the sake of live streaming. Okay, so you guys, the most I would do is clean the lens a little bit. Okay. Yep. I'm a cheapskate. I'm a super cheapskate. Wendy, bittersweet. Oh, a little bit bittersweet. Yeah. Wendy from Singapore, welcome. Yeah, a little bit bittersweet. Yes. For those of you who join me, who joined my live stream over the past couple of months after I moved to Beşiktaş area, this is showing you guys the place where I used to love to stream from. One of my most favorite place to stream from last year. This is the Nisantasi area, Istanbul. And in this area, the most beautiful mosque is the Tesivikiye Camii, which is this mosque. And it's got this very serene park where I streamed so many times from that seat over there last year. So today I'm just back to get one of my old meals and really show you guys one of my most favorite places before. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you the truth now. Honestly, I've settled all my mail stuff. I don't expect any more mails to go to my old address, which means this may be the final time we see Tesivikiye Camii, right guys? This may be the final time I stream from here. Tesivikiye Camii. Oh, so cold. For those of you who just joined me, welcome. Today is a very cold morning here in Istanbul, 4 degrees Celsius after 2 days of storm. So like a few days ago, temperatures were back up to about 10-13 degrees Celsius. But ever since the storm, it's been storming for the past 25-26 hours, and the temperatures just plummeted. And today we're back to 4 degrees Celsius. It's actually quite cold in the wind. Oh, the wind is cold. Without the wind, it's actually okay. It's the wind. Oh, and I think I look great today. Boom. Okay. Refresh. No, not refresh is not the word. Bittersweet is the word. Yeah, Elijah. Elma, I think the quality of camera is fine. Yeah. Astro Boy, the mosque seems to be recently renovated. No, not recently renovated. It's been kept this way always. Not renovated. It's been like this for as long as it has been. Oh, here you can see from this angle. From this angle you can see the prayer hall. It's so beautiful. That's the I don't know what you call this, yeah. The thing you have inside the prayer hall where the high priest, that's the only word I have. The high priest stands up high to read the Quran. Yep. Wow, it's been half an hour up here. Yeah, today I started this live stream early because I'm here early, so no point like waiting half an hour just to get this started. And it looks like it's gonna rain again. Look at that. Rain clouds all over. Looks like it's gonna rain again. Oh, but this side, boom, beautiful blue skies. With this side, boom, you can see the rain cloud coming in. So I better start walking towards some cafe where we can continue this chit chat. But here's showing you guys the side view. So this is a mosque built by local merchants, and not a. And maybe like built by local merchants. That's why the compound is so huge and so beautiful. You can see the prayer hall is very elaborate with the tower, with the chandelier, very elaborate. Astro Boy, I think it's called a mini bar used by the imam to, or min bar used by the imam to lead the prayer. Oh, wow! What's the imam? Imam, the high priest or something? Oh, very cool. I'm gonna go look for a cafe where I can sit down and continue this chit chat. This is the main glam and luxury street of Nisantasi, Istanbul, where where celebrities come to shop, where people are sophisticated looking, very European looking fashions, very European looking architecture, and very high class restaurants and cafes. and the biggest shopping mall in this district as well, all here in this area, Istanbul. And on this very street, Istanbul, you get Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and all that stuff, you know, typical of any glam area of any city. So in this area, you don't get a lot of very young people. Young people like either they work here or they can't really afford to spend money here. Wendy, I read minibar. Yeah, I read minibar too. I said, what? There's a minibar in the mosque. But is minbar an actual Islamic term? I read minibar too. Of course, I show you guys this area quite a lot, especially Christmas. If you guys remember me showing you guys Christmas in Istanbul, this was the area I was in, the Nisantasi area of Istanbul. Because when it comes to like you only really feel it in this area here. You don't really feel it anywhere else. Remember, you guys? So if you just joined me, welcome. This morning here in Istanbul, yes, I'm in Istanbul, and I've showed you guys the beautiful Tesivikiye Camii, and now we're walking down the luxury and glam shopping street of Istanbul, the Nisantasi area. So if you miss all this, so if you miss the Tesivikiye Camii mosque, do rewatch the first 30 minutes of this live stream. And you know, 4 degrees Celsius is no big deal, but it's the wind, or the wind chill is quite strong. And yeah, for those of you who just join me and you don't know what's going on in this live stream, welcome. This is a live stream where every morning here in Istanbul, yes, I'm Istanbul, I go to a different place, a location here in Istanbul, show you guys and discover something about Istanbul, and then talk about anything and everything. If you enjoyed this live stream, do help me out by clicking the like button and subscribe. And if you would wish to buy me coffee and drop me a tip, go to the comment section and click on the S button. If you don't bother to do any of these 3, I won't even bother to read your comments. I'm very realistic. I'm talking to one of the guys here. Okay. Right. I'm gonna just head down this way into this side road, because this side road. Oh, sorry.
Görüntü mü aldın?
Oh, live stream.
Geri sar bakayım.
YouTube live stream.
YouTube.
Yeah, evet.
Bizi görüntü aldın mı? Polis arabası.
Oh, good. Here, I was
Tamam.
thinking. Yeah, sorry. Okay, yeah, just a little something that happened because I was actually stopped by police just now for turning my camera at the police station. I didn't know one of that buildings there, the small building, is a police station. I forgot. And here in Istanbul, it's actually illegal. Okay, expressly illegal, not even forbidden. It's actually illegal to take photos or take videos of police people and police stations. Okay, so if you come here to Istanbul, you want to take note of this. But of course, it's no big deal. They'll just tell you, oh, don't do it, and then just kind of eat, you know. But yeah, but they don't speak English, so, and I don't speak a lot of Turkish, so I had a lot of problems explaining that I was thinking about the area, not about the police station. So here we are in the back street, one of the back streets of Istanbul, of Nisantasi, where you get a lot of cafes. I'm gonna go and find a nice cozy cafe, dig in, and then grab a coffee, and then do our regular chit chat. And you know what? I may want to go back to my old favorite cafe, the Mura Cafe, but I kind of half feeling like, oh, I may be more too pangao, you know, like I may cry, you know, going there. Really one of my most favorite places. 2 days ago, I streamed from my most favorite cafe, the Kitab Kuala. the back streets. You can see the back streets are very congested. Yeah, the back streets are very congested. The roads are generally very congested in Istanbul, and that's why, you know, like, I would never want to drive in such conditions. You know, it's congested, it's narrow, and you know what? It's slopey. Istanbul is very, very hilly. Now, can you imagine you have to do the stop and go on a 45-degree slope? Then, like, even right here, this is about a 25 to 30-degree slope right here. It's very hard to drive in Istanbul. There's no way I'm gonna drive in Istanbul, though. I'd rather walk than drive in Istanbul. 진짜 반가워. Haven't been back in this area for such a long time. Ever since I moved, I've never been back. And honestly, this is how I've always lived my life. You know, like, once I move on from a place, right, I rarely ever go back at all. Like, unless there's a strong reason to. When I move from a place, I don't go back. When I move from a country, I usually don't go back unless there's some strong reason to do so. 오토바이 쓰기도 하고 여기. 네, 오토바이 쓰는 사람도 많겠죠. 그런데 이게 봐봐, 오토바이 쓰는 것도 쓰는 일이 아니에요. 아주 촉박하고 스트레스 받아. 나 차라리 걷는 거다. So, if you just join me over the past 37 minutes, the last 37 minutes have been crazy. I showed you guys the most beautiful place, a mosque here in the Nisantasi area of Istanbul, where I used to stream from a lot. I show you guys the glam shopping street of Nisantasi, Istanbul, and I got stopped by a police for having the police station, for turning my camera on the police station. so much happened over the past 37 minutes, and if you missed it all, do rewatch the first 37 minutes of this live stream. I'm back in this area where I actually streamed quite a few times, and that's Mura Cafe, my second most favorite cafe. They haven't seen me for months. You know, like, that cafe, I really love that cafe for the salted chocolate chip cookie, and the people there are so nice. They're so nice to me, but I haven't seen them for so long. I know, like, the moment I go there, you get all the emotional thing going on. I really hate to be to like stir up all the emotions, you know. So honestly, today I'm just not gonna go there. I don't like to get into very emotional situations. Oh, let's find somewhere else to go then, or just walk. Then you can just walk back home to to Beşiktaş from here. See. Oh. I would really love to sit down and get a coffee, honestly. Let's head back that way and see if I can get a coffee. Elma, are you allowed to film police officers? Wait, that you can't film? No, you can't film anything police. Not the police officers, not the police station. That's why just now when the police officer was with me, you realize that I didn't turn the camera around because it's illegal. Not like in America, everybody films police officers and whatever they're doing. Yes, in America, like when you see a police officer stopping someone, 10 people will be filming what we'll be filming what the police officer does, yeah? But that's illegal here in Istanbul. Expressly illegal. You can't film the officers, you can't film the place at all. Oh, go up there. I see a new coffee. Oh, I can go back to my old favorite. You can't go wrong with that place. I'm gonna go back to my old favorite, Kitab Kuala, the book cafe. The book cafe is just around the corner over there. Can't go wrong with Kitab Kuala. Let's go. Elma, we need to film them. Yeah, you film them. You film police officers in America because of wrongdoings, right? But here in Istanbul, you're not even allowed to do so. People are not allowed to police the police. Just in America, people police the police. Yeah, yeah. Here I am in Kitab Kuala, my favorite book cafe once again. My favorite seat right here. Let's go, Kaja. 와, 진짜 아주 반가운 곳이야. I'm here like two times this week so far. Yes, this is more a bookshop than a cafe actually. The cafe is only just a small little corner here. Yeah, that's the cafe. Merhaba. Günaydın. Cookie var mı? Cookie yok.
Yok maalesef.
The Americano ve mosque pasta.
Tamam.
Teşekkür ederim. I just ordered coffee and a mosque pasta. The interesting thing about Turkish language is this. Everywhere in the world, when you hear pasta, what does pasta mean? Pasta means noodle, right? But here in Istanbul, pasta means cake. When you see a pasta shop, it means a cake shop. Interesting, huh? Oh, and the next most interesting thing about Istanbul is, of course, this guy's here. Man. Hey guys, give me a moment, I'll make a short video with them. Because I make videos with the same phone I stream from, so I'm just gonna be away for just a little bit. Okay, and I'm back. And I'm going to... Elma, I love that. Let's go. I'm gonna sit here with the cats, not in my regular seat. And we don't police the police enough. Ditto for the US government. Yeah. And here it's illegal to police the police. In most other countries it's illegal to police the police as well. Elijah, okay. Wendy, you might have to stand if the cats are using all the chairs. No, the cats usually use one chair because they always leave at least one chair for the human. To them, they take care of the humans, I really love. See, it's really like Salam Kukyong. Look at what it's doing. It's really sightseeing, nice and cozy in here. Guys, give me a moment. I have to take a video of this. Oh. They look so cute in the chair, yeah. And Vendless, good morning. And Chonchonyazel. And for those of you who just joined me, welcome. This is a very cold morning here in Istanbul, 4 degrees Celsius. And for the first 40 minutes of this live stream, I show you guys the beautiful Tesivikiye Camii, the most beautiful mosque in this area of Istanbul, the Nisantasi area of Istanbul. And also show you guys the glam shopping street of Istanbul, the Nisantasi area, and get stopped by police for turning my camera on the police station, and then finding my way back here to my favorite place to stream from, the Kitab Kuala Book Cafe. If you missed all this action, do rewatch the first 45 minutes of this live stream, yeah? From now onwards, I'm here in Kitab Kuala, with the famous street cats of Istanbul to have a coffee and a nice chit chat. Let's take a look at the cats again. These are street cats, okay? These are street animals. These are not the anyone in this cafe. See, so my coffee coming and the cats here. Teşekkür ederim.
Afiyet olsun.
The cat's wondering. Oh, see, the cat is just staring at my cake. So this is what is called the mosque pasta. In Turkish language, pasta means cake. You know, so it's really funny because when you say pasta in any country in the world, it means noodles, right? Noodles, Italian noodles or something like that. It's called pasta. But pasta shops here in Istanbul are cake shops. Yeah, it's very interesting, right? Wendy, the next stream is going to be from inside a police prison. Wow, I mean that would be new. I've never experienced that before. I don't mind experiencing it. Elijah, I thought you were ordering pasta. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? See, pasta in Turkish language means cake. Okay, I'm back. Diksha, your English speaking skills are so great. Yeah, because English is my first language. So if you consider English as my first language, actually my English pretty much sucks. And I'm sad to say that there's no other language I speak better than English, which means that all my languages sucks. Pretty sad. Join me. It's a very cold morning here in Istanbul, 4 degrees Celsius, and even colder in the wind. And for the first 45 minutes of this live stream, I showed you guys the beautiful Tesivikiye Camii, the most beautiful mosque in this area, Istanbul, the Nisantasi area. Show you guys the glam shopping street of this area, and get stopped by police for doing so. Why? If you missed it all, rewatch the first 45 minutes of this live stream. And right now, I am just having a coffee with the famous street cats of Istanbul. These two are pretty much the resident cats here in this cafe right now. Every time I come, I see them, and both of them are always together like this. And today I'm having a coffee and what we call a mosque pasta. Here in Turkey, in Turkish language, pasta means cake, not noodles and stuff. That's so beautiful. Mabel Tan. Hi, Limpeh, love this cafe. Are the kitab for sale or just for browsing? For sale, for sale. This is a real bookshop. And wow, you know it's called kitab. Elma, I think cake in Spanish is pastel. Oh, really? I forgot. Neil, cats breed in the library. Yup, there's a new baby cat here. Wendy, I think it's etymology. Pasta is anything made from dough. Oh, I see. Interesting. Diksha, lots of love from India. And welcome Diksha from Barata. Welcome. Namaskaram. And okay, I think this angle, even though not that interesting. Okay guys, so sorry because I take videos with the same phone I stream from, yeah, so Elma, good to know. Wendy, thanks. Pasteles in Espanol, bolo in Portuguese. Oh, so pasta do mean cakes then. That's interesting to know. Elijah, okay, thanks for the correction, Elijah. I'm gonna dig in. Oh. It's interesting that the cats are not even interested in this. You know, these are not typical street cat behavior. Yeah? The cats, they're not even looking at this right now. Let me show you. They don't even care. They have such good food, they don't even care. Look at that. You don't care. So get your foot off my face, you human. Okay, I'm gonna take a video. Wow, so today we unravel a great mystery. Yeah? Today is such a fun day. We visited one of the most beautiful mosques in this area, Nisantasi, Istanbul. We walked down, check out the shopping streets of Nisantasi. We got stopped by police, and we came to a cafe where the street cats sit right next to me and not very interested in my food. And we also unraveled the mystery of why here in Istanbul cakes are called pasta. So I'm eating pasta right now. This is pasta. This is a mosaic pasta. The cats are probably sick of it. Oh, the street cats of Istanbul, they eat so well that they don't just eat any trash you give them. They're saying, I'm sorry, Human. I know what you're giving me is just sugar-laden trash. I'm not gonna eat that. I'm better than that, Human. Such bright, beautiful eyes. Look at that. Numpit. Numpit Papa, Numpit. It's actually not buffering, Neil. It's me switching over to my camera mode to take video of the cats. I take video on the same phone I stream on, so it can't do two functions at once. Look at that. So intense. So intense. We say it's my time to sleep and your time to keep watch. Hey, wake up! It's my time to sleep and your time to keep watch. Oi! It's incredible, so cute. In Korean, it's cake. Yeah, in Korean, it's just cake. And in Korean, pasta means noodle. If you tell a Korean pasta is cake, you will flip and their entire value systems will flip. Is that the kitten from a few streams ago? No, the kitten's still somewhere running around. Oh, you remember the kitten, yeah? The kitten's probably this cat's child or something. So intense, this cat. It's got such intense eyes, yeah. Such an interesting live stream today. No, yeah. But really, after today, I have absolutely zero reason to be back in this area, Istanbul anymore. So today here could be my very last time streaming from this book cafe. The very last time I show you guys the Tesivikiye Camii as well. 좀 섭섭하기도 하고. Elijah, that's my stairwell daydreaming. It's probably daydreaming too. It's interesting to know that cats and dogs dream and daydream as well, Cats and dogs have a very vivid imagination as well. Elmer, glad you don't get disconnected when you take selfies during the live stream. Yeah, at least that much is good. Neil, cats are easy to care, but they sleep most of the day. Yeah, and you never, like here in Istanbul, you never have to have your own cat. But of course, a lot of people have their own cat. They never have just one cat. But cats are everywhere. You want to have a nice coffee with cats? You just go to any cafe and bam, you have coffee with cats. You don't even have to own them. You don't have to feed them. Yeah, you don't even have to go to so-called cat cafes like in Korea. Look at this. Look at this picture. Okay, I'm gonna take a photo. Sorry, give me a moment. Yeah, what's the cat staring? I don't know. At the sky. It's staring at the sky, literally. Right there, staring at. Like, let's follow the Numpit. The Numpit is saying there. It's just staring at the sky, right there. staring right there at the sky. 어때? 먹을래? 먹을래? 조금 먹을래? 너? 먹을래? 안 괜찮아? 너? 싫어? 이마 안 맞아? Say take that off my face, you human. You ugly human food, take it off my face. They look like a couple. Every time I came here for the past 1 year, they're always together, two of them. These two are always together. I don't know why. Always. And these two are always together, and this is always sleeping, and this is always keeping watch. It's always like this. It's always this yellow one is always sleeping, and this guy is always watching over. Always, always. Every time I came here like a lot, right, over the past 1 year, and I always see this. The yellow one sleeping, and this guy watching over. Wendy, maybe he's philosophizing about the universe. Yeah, who knows? Who knows what goes on in the head of a cat? When even a rat can. What are we gonna do today? Same thing we do every day, Pinky. Trying to take over the world, Pinky, and the brain. There's the tiger here. There's a huge tiger behind you. Maybe that's the cat's spirit animal, yeah. Near lazy hubby, yeah. Lazy hubby and the wife taking watch. Looks like it, no? Because female cats tend to be smaller size, yeah. Like male cats tend to be bigger, and definitely the bigger one is always sleeping. So sweet. Maybe they're good friends. Andy, good morning, Limpeh. Good morning, Andy from Singapore. You missed the whole live stream. We are almost 1 hour. We're almost done. And today, you just joined me. You pretty much missed everything. For the past 1 hour, we visited the most beautiful mosque in this area, the Tesivikiye Camii of the Nisantasi area. Probably the final time ever I'm going to that mosque. We walked down the shopping street of Istanbul. We got stopped by police. Yeah, we got stopped by police, and then we explored the back streets of Istanbul, and then we're here having a breakfast with cats, and we even unraveled the mystery of why cakes in Istanbul cakes in Turkish language is called pasta. Yes, in Turkey, when you see a pasta shop, it's not noodle shop, you know. When you see a pasta shop, it's a cake shop. Why? We just unraveled that as well. And it's almost 1 hour. So, Andy, you pretty much missed everything, right? So don't bang on coming on my live stream like 1 hour late and be in time for the sweet things. You know, most likely you have missed the whole highlights, because I usually do the highlights early. You know, even though I always say you want to do it in the second half of the program, but usually it doesn't turn out that way. It's kind of impossible. It's very hard to do. Elma, maybe their duties are reversed when they're outside. I don't know. They rarely go outside. Let's take a look at that. See, they're more interesting to look at than I am, yeah. It's like so much going on in his head, you know. Like he's thinking about so many things. And they actually look really clean, yeah, despite not ever having had a shower. Very clean looking, yeah. All the street cats of Istanbul tends to look very clean, but the street dogs of Istanbul tend to look very dirty. very intense, very clean, very clean looking, really. But the street dogs of Istanbul, so dirty. Oh, big fat and dirty. So not cute at all. Not something you want to touch. No, like so far I found that in Istanbul, the residents love to like cuddle the street cats, but they don't ever touch the street dogs. Like never. They're neither cute nor clean. A big and menacing looking and dirty. Oh, so cute. It's got some really unexpected behaviors, this cat. Just now it was shaking its paw at don't know what. Such a beautiful picture, yeah? Such a serene and cuddly, cozy, warm looking picture, isn't it? Oh, such a warm looking picture. And such a handsome looking cat. Huh? Just such pretty countenance. Oh, I think another street cat just joined in. Another street cat just came in. Here. Where did he go? I saw the other street cat come in here. Oh, where did he go? Oh, disappeared. Lazy hubby's up. Lazy hubby's up and sleeping again. And again sleep. And if you just joined my live stream, welcome. This is live stream where every morning here in Istanbul. Yes, I've been living here in Istanbul for 1 year and 3 months. I bring you guys to a different cafe or location here in Istanbul. And then we chit chat about anything and everything, discover a little bit about Istanbul and chit chat about life. If you enjoy my live stream, do help me by clicking the like button. Helps a lot. My coffee of the day, you could do so in the comment section. Just click on the little S button, right? This live stream happens every morning at 10:30 a.m. Turkish time, but sometimes earlier, sometimes later, depending on mood, weather, and a lot of things, right? Like today this stream started at 10 a.m. I'm so sorry for those of you expecting 10:30 a.m. because I was at the mosque at 10 a.m. and I'm not about to just sit there for half an hour to wait for to do stream, yeah. And once again, thank you guys for joining me today. It's been a very interesting episode. All my old friends, thank you guys for being with me today as well. And if there's no other discussions, then I'll see you guys tomorrow again. Alright, same time. Hopefully 10:30 a.m. Sometimes earlier, sometimes later. Do expect changes in the time due to changes in the weather, the mood, the environment, whatever. See you guys tomorrow. 안녕. Thanks for coming, Astro Boy, Elma, Andy, Elijah. 바쁘신데 와주셔서 감사합니다. 늦으신데 와주셔서 감사합니다. Neil, have a nice day, Neil. Thanks a lot for coming. 안녕. 내일 또 봬요.